boo-boos. I'm so sorry, boo-boo. You don't deserve this at all. I'm so sorry. You little angels. You say hi, baby. You say hi.
That Fearman Slaughterhouse secret pet club.
Can you tell us about your, like, why you're here today and how you try to persuade your friends to
I'm here because I know that the meat industry is an injustice, and I know that it's important to stand up against injustice, because I believe that the meat industry should be shut down. Just killing innocent sentient beings is a wrongdoing, and it's unnecessary. It's increasing people's risk of getting cancer, and it's causing major pollution. And I believe that animals should deserve liberation. Nobody had the choice to be born. Anyone could have been born as any piece of matter on this planet. And some of the greatest people who ever lived, including Nikola Tesla, he said that it's no good to eat a plant-based diet's better for you. Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Paine. There's like been some truly great people. Gandhi, who, like the greatest people, all say that it's just terrible to torture and kill animals. And it's not even just they're killing them; they're torturing them and they're cramming them into confined transport trucks. And we don't even give them a chance to live life, and it's a terrible injustice, and I believe that it should be shut down. The meat, dairy, and fur industries.
Yeah, and I really like what you said about your compassionate way of influencing all your friends and the public.
Yeah, because I understand that the public school system indoctrinates children from a young age into believing that they have to eat meat in order to survive, and they have to drink dairy, and they produce false advertising all the time. I contacted Seal Test yesterday, and I haven't heard back from them, but I was tricked into drinking milk, and I was tricked into eating meat. If I had known the truth the entire time, I never would have participated in it. It's not good for your health, it's not good for the environment, and it's terrible, inhumane cruelty, and it must stop.
But you have a very compassionate approach.
I do because I understand that people are a product of their conditioning. If they're conditioned from a young age, and this is like hundreds of years of indoctrination as well, where people have believed these irrational beliefs that you need to eat meat and you need to kill animals or torture animals in order to survive. So I have a lot of compassion and gratitude because I understand that life is a miracle, and I understand that the best thing that we can do is to constantly raise awareness and spread the truth about the injustice of the industries. And that's how people will change, through constant influence. They're not going to just change because you instantly forcibly tell them to change. It's going to have to come through a lot of influence and action.
You mentioned a book that you said was called Influence? Or?
Influence by Robert Cialdini. Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's investing partner for 59 years, says it's the best investment that you could ever make. And it's a great book. It taught me a lot, and just all talks about influence, different types of influences, and it's a truly, truly great book, and I highly recommend it.
Well, thanks for being here. And you were also at the Cow Save Vigil?
Yeah, I was at the Cow Save Vigil earlier this week. I saw a lot of cows that were crammed into trucks, and it was really sad. And I just was standing up to injustice. I've also watched Cowspiracy and Earthlings, so I know the truth about these industries, and I know that it's causing massive environmental degradation and global warming. And I understand that 15 of the hottest years have been since the year 2000, and it's coming up at an accelerated pace, and it needs to stop. We have to stop and take action and stop producing cows and factory farming animals.
Do you mind saying your name?
My name's Kyle Ferguson.
Thanks for being here. And what are you doing for the holidays? Are you doing any compassionate outreach?
I've been doing a lot more compassionate outreach, especially speaking out to fur wearers. Every time I see a fur wearer, I keep leaflets in my jacket with me at all times, and I wear an anti-fur badge. And then I also tell people about Nikola Tesla, because he was one of the greatest people to ever live. And then I show that I was at a disruption at the Royal Agricultural Winter Fair on the back here, and I could really feel that this cow was a sentient being, and I could feel her love, and I could feel that she didn't want to be attached to a fence post. And it was really sad. It's a real injustice to treat living sentient beings like that. And You know, like this cruelty, animals should be treated as people, not property, because they have about equivalent of a 4 or 5-year-old human consciousness. And if we were going to treat kids like that, it would be highly illegal. There's no way it should be legal to treat animals like this, just for a burger or a glass of milk or anything like that. It's a complete unnecessary injustice.
There's another truck that's headed right here.
Focus on all the positive energy going through our hands. Love you. You're gonna go straight up.
There's blood on their ears.
Yeah.
Look, there's blood.
Yeah.
Look, there's blood
Can you find out where it's coming from? Like on the pig?
on their ear. This is so typical, as we see injured animals all the time. They're abused. Poor animals. Oh, I'm sorry, angels. I'm sorry, boo-boo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, angels. Look at their conditions.
My babies.
I'm so sorry, angels. We love you, babies. We love you. We love you so much. I'm so sorry. We love you, boo-boo. Love you, angel. We love you so much.
Push the button again! Push it again!
We love you, boo-boos. We love you,
Hammers. You be hammering it. I guess I'll go with the
we love you, boo-boos. We love you. We got some more animals there. Look at that. So sorry. Oh, look at this. It's a brown pig here. Look at this pig. Look at this brown pig. Look at this. Look. Zach? Aw. There. Zach?
Yeah, that's not too
The brown. So beautiful, so gentle, so gentle and kind. Here, Angel. Nice seeing each other. Hi, Angel. There you are. So gentle and kind. So gentle. We love you, boo-boo. We love you.
The pot from here.
We love you. We love you so much.
Don't go on the road. Don't go on the road.
So much. We love you so much. Oh my God. Now they're going to Fearman's Pork Incorporated. They're going to Fearman's Pork Incorporated, and they're going to be electrically prodded off the truck, and they're going into a gas chamber. Poor angels. Thanks for your support. Thank you. Very sad.
Why do they spray paint some of them?
Because they spray them for slaughter. They mark them for slaughter.
But not all of them have the spray paint on them though.
But that's what they generally
Oh,
do. So
okay.
I don't know.
Weird.
Very sad. How do you feel?
I feel really sad. I'm holding back tears, to be honest. It's not right what we're doing. The law is messed up. There is right and wrong have nothing to do with the law. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it's criminal. It's absolutely criminal. They don't want to die.
they don't want to die.
And again, I was petting them, showing them love, and was trying to focus all my love and my energy through my hands. And other ones were coming up and nudging my hand with their nose as I'm petting the other ones. They clearly they want affection. They're just like dogs. They're just like dogs.
Can you say your name on camera?
Marty. Emily.
Thanks for being here, Marty.
Thank you. Thank you, Anita.